So you think about building a custom house in 2025, well, let's break down the exact costs that everyone needs to know and some hidden costs most people don't even expect when it comes to building a custom house. And actually right behind me, we are going to be walking you guys through an over $1 million house build here in Northport that we are currently working on. Now this is April of 2025. So I want to give you guys a cost breakdown of where this project stands right now. Currently, we have just finished the roof sheeting, the bucking on the windows. So we will be breaking down the exact cost. We have a spreadsheet running all of our costs here. And as you guys know, we are probably one of the most transparent builders here in Sarasota and the Northport area. And we're not afraid to tell you exactly what it costs to build a house, because at the end of the day, we're not here to hide costs. Maybe like some other builders here in the area. I'm not calling out names, but there are some builders that maybe aren't the most transparent when it comes to building, and you probably know what builders I am talking about. So I'm very excited to bring you guys this updated video of this house build, because we want to keep you guys in the loop so you guys know exactly what the cost of building looks like here in 2025. So before we jump in and start talking about all the cost breakdown here for this house, you know, if you guys are looking to build a house but you're just not really sure where you want to be, or maybe what cost you're kind of looking in, you guys can reach out to me and my team with our contact information down below. Or if you're like, Noah, I don't want to do a new build, I would love to, but I just don't want to go through the 10-month building process. Well, we do have other new construction houses. If you guys don't know, I am a residential real estate broker, so I work with other builders here in the area that already have houses fully built. So if you guys are looking for that, we can definitely connect you guys with a house that is already built. So be sure to reach out to us here with our contact information if you guys are looking for something like that. But with all that being said, let's jump in and let's talk to you about all the numbers. All right, guys. So as you guys know, we are very transparent builders here in Northport, and we keep a running breakdown of every single build that we do so our customers know exactly how much the project cost is in real time. So we're not just updating them 2 months, 3 months, 4 months down the road. We want to keep them as updated as possible. We keep a Google spreadsheet. We have a software that calculates all of our project costs for every single build. And as you guys know, we are cost plus builders here in Northport. So basically, we show you guys every single cost that goes into this build. And like I said before, we want to be very open and honest about how much it really costs to build a house, to make sure that it is financially feasible for some people, because some people, it may not be the best option. Their best option may be to actually just buy a new construction house versus building, because building a new construction house is oftentimes going to be more expensive than buying a new construction house. And that is something very important to note. So I want to run through with you guys line item by line item of how much it costs us to get to where we're at today, which if you guys don't know, we are at the roof sheeting stage. So let's all start with what it costs to get the load calc. So obviously we had to do the engineering. You guys saw all the updated costs that brought us up to the slab work, right? We did a video on that, so you guys can go check that out. So now let's talk about the very start. So obviously we had to go through and do geotech engineering, which for this property at the time we had to do, but now we don't have to for all houses in Northport. It was $2,600 about to just do a dirt sample, a soil sample, and to make sure that this land was financially, or I should say feasible to build a house. It was just a little thing that Northport was putting on. Now they don't require a geotech survey anymore, which is good because it saves, you know, our clients $2,600. And we have to, so final engineering on this house came to $4,076. So just a little over $4,000 plus the load calcs, which cost us $435. So let's just say we're all in at $4,500 for engineering and load calcs. Then we have to go through the paperwork submittal process, and we have to work with the building department of Northport and then submit our building permit. So actually, a lot of people don't expect how much it costs to actually, you know, do all the soft work, the paperwork, and all the other stuff that's very minute and small, but it does cost a lot of money up front for the soft draws and everything. So let's take what it costs us to go to the city of Northport and submit our building permit. So our building permit cost us $7,200 to submit and pay. We had to pay that before we could get our building permit. Now, obviously, we had to put together our permit package and our permit package, and then do all the paperwork for the building department. So the paperwork submittal for the Northport Building Department came to a little over $1,100. And then we had to do our permit package, which we do through our engineer, which cost us $621. And then we had, obviously, we put together our submitting our permit for $7,200. So let's just say all the paperwork alone on this build, all the paperwork alone cost us in total, grand total, about $15,000 to $20,000. I don't have the exact number, but that is the ballpark that I'll be giving you guys for just paperwork alone, right? So when you are thinking about, no, a building costs so much these days, but you don't take into account how much it actually costs to do it on paper so far. So we haven't even broken ground at this stage, and we're already $20,000 deep into permitting, engineering, load calcs, surveys, all that kind of stuff. And that didn't even touch what our clients did for the ground survey here to survey all 3 lots of their property and get it subdivided. Actually, I should say get it combined, right? So then obviously now we are going through the form boards, or we are doing the form boards, we're doing the concrete, and we had to do that in draws, right? So we paid our concrete guy in total. We paid our concrete guy to do all the foundation, the form boards, the concrete block that you see here, everything that has to do with concrete. We paid him about $98,000 total, all in, to do this it's about 2,700 square foot house. It is a very detailed house. It's going to be a very large house. A lot of concrete went into doing this. So that cost us $98,000 for concrete work. Then you guys know that we had our site work, right? We already talked about this on other videos. We had to bring in over 90 plus loads of dirt just to raise this house up to the proper elevation for the engineering. And that cost us a grand total of a little over $73,000, which included culvert piping, the rock, the grading, the compactions, everything for the site prep. That cost us $73,000. And as we keep going down, now before we do pour the slab, we had to do a rough underground plumbing. So sorry, these are not in order. This is just when we paid everyone out. So that's how it's broken down here. So we have our underground plumbing. So to do all of our plumbing roughs before the slab was poured, we paid our plumber $12,596 just to do the first initial rough plumbing, which basically is going to be running all the tubing, all the piping underneath the slab before it's poured and then running it upwards. So them, we paid a little over $12,000 to do. And then we have to, let's go to the next biggest one, which is going to be our lumber package. So we obviously talked about how much it costs us to do the block, but how much did it really cost us to do the lumber side of it, which basically includes all the framing, all the trusses, everything that has to do with lumber. Now this was the lumber package, but then we also had to buy some extra 2x4s, some 2x6s, all that stuff. I'm not going to include that in this little breakdown. I'll include it at the end, but I'm just not going to go through and say this is $500, $400. It does add up in the end, but it's just going to take us a lot longer to get through this video, and I'm trying to make it as quick and concise as possible. So for our lumber package to do all of this, it came to $21,595. That was going to be, all the framing, all the trusses, everything you can think of for lumber. That is what it would cost us. And then for our lumber package, well, let's go down to our trusses, right? So sorry, we're going to skip a line way down here to trusses, since that's technically lumber. So our trusses, for truss engineering, for all the trusses, which they were a very detailed truss line here, all the trusses combined with our GC fee came to $33,182. So as you guys can see, our lumber package plus our trusses, that came to, let's just say, 21,000. That came to almost $54,000 total for lumber. That does not include labor. That is just strictly materials and our GC fee. So then we had to add in our framing labor. So our framing labor for everything came to $34,200. So you guys can see how much it's adding up. $54,000 for the lumber, the trusses, and then another $34,000 for the labor. So if you guys add that up, that's almost $90,000 for the lumber, the trusses, and the labor altogether. So we are already significantly into the multiple 6 figures at this point of where we're sitting right now. Now that doesn't include the extra sheeting that we had to do, which the sheeting for the roof here cost us $1,950. $57. It cost us to do all the zip sheeting on this roof line right here. And then we had to, like I said, we had to buy other additional lumber. We had to buy tightening bolts. We had had to buy other straps, some additional sheeting we had to buy. So that all came to, a couple $1,000s extra for, extra that we had to do because we ran out of sheeting or we ran out of bolts, hurricane straps, that kind of stuff. So the next thing is going to be, let's go through. Let's say probably the next most expensive thing was going to be, so now we're at the stage of we have the sheeting on, we have the framing, we have the concrete, we have everything that you guys can see in this video. Now we have to start going into the dry-in effect, or the dry-in period, which is going to be our roof and our windows. So we have to do a 20% draw for our roof deposit. So in order for us to go through with our roofer, we had to do the deposit, which came to $16,277. Mechanical metal standing seam roof. It is going to be a dark bronze color, which is going to pop against this roof line that we have, a very detailed roof line. So we had to pay him so we can get started on the roof, which will be probably in the next, couple weeks or so. And then we had to do our window deposit, which that was significant. We have to do 50% window deposits for our vendors. So our 50% window deposit came to $36,317, which obviously our windows are going to be a little over $70,000 to do all these windows. And these are all going to be hurricane rated impact windows, a very high quality window that won't leak. Like some people, they skimp on windows and then the windows end up leaking. So we do value the products that we do buy for these builds. Then obviously we have all this other miscellaneous stuff like dumpster costs, which every time we have to take a dumpster, it's going to cost us anywhere between $500 to $720. And we're going to go through probably, 10 dumpsters, give or take, in this whole span. So we'll spend $5,000 to $7,000 on dumpsters alone throughout this whole entire build, but we only are, say, $2,000, $2,500 into the dumpsters so far. So at this next stage here, obviously we have to install windows, we have to do the roofing, and then we just do the whole dry and waterproofing, which we're going to do all around the foundation here, which I would highly recommend that you guys do. And sorry for the background noise, but they are just doing some finishing touches here on the window bucking. So all in right now, we are sitting at $362,226.21 for this entire build project where it stands. That includes our GC fee, materials, labor, everything to get it to this point to where we're at right now. Like I said, it's about 2,600 square foot this house is. It is going to be moderate to higher end finishes. And so right now, this is going to be about an over $1 million build altogether. So we are almost a third of the way there. Actually, we're probably, a third, 30 to 40% of the way there. Obviously, once we get to the finishing touches, it's going to slow down dramatically, the build. However, we are really looking forward to do the finishing touches and showing you guys what that looks like. So all in right now for this 2,600 square foot custom house, 3-car garage, side loading garage, we sit at, once again, at $362,226. That is the actual cost of building a new construction house here in Northport. And we will obviously keep you guys updated of what the cost of this project is once we get the dry-in in, once we get all waterproof, dry-in, everything. We'll give you guys a cost update and a cost breakdown of where we stand with this project. So if you guys want more information on building a new construction house with a very transparent builder that's not going to bullshit you, that doesn't have any bullshit, doesn't have any problems, none of that, reach out to us with our contact information down below. We'd be more than happy to set up a time to speak with you to go over your specific build project, whether you're looking for land, maybe you already have land. We can source the land for you. We can help you find the land since I am a broker, but most importantly, we just want to work with you and be open and honest of how much it's truly going to cost to build your house so that there are no hidden surprises along the way. So if you guys want more information on that, you guys can join our VIP email list here, or you can just reach out to us and our team with our contact information in the corner of this video. But we appreciate you guys checking this out once again and look forward to catching you guys next week.